Alrighty. Let's get rid of that media source. Okay, cool. That start and screen went on longer than I wanted it to. That is my bad. I was watching two videos on these games and just immediately like I kind of thought both were gonna be like 5 minutes, but no, it was a much longer process. Okay, Chris, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Hey. So I'm an idiot. I had all of this preparation time and I didn't realize that I had Origins uninstalled because I normally uninstall it after every stream just to keep my
Right.
computer spacious. um, so I gotta wait for that. I don't have Genesis installed either. So we'll probably start with Chaotix because that
You
one I
got it
have.
running?
What's up?
You got that running?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand the fucking tutorial, but it looks like it'll let you skip it. I'm doing what it's telling me to do, and it has me in a loop. It won't let me leave.
Okay.
So fuck Knuckles Chaotix. I like the music, but it's kind of like the default thing to say about a Sonic game, I
Blowing the
guess.
Summer is like the best song in it, though.
Is that the first level?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know if I was on the first level yet because I just saved Espio and then it like took me to this shitty tutorial. So welcome back to the One Death Challenge stream. I'm letting Chris hop on with me this time just because Chris is a well versed Sonic knower,
I'm old.
and we're covering a lot of old games today too. So I was like, all right, you know what? Like the reason I cut guests for these is because I didn't want to get distracted. But it's like, you know what? If it's just me and Chris, maybe it won't be too distracting. I apologize to everyone else. Elder Scrolls tonight, join for that, please, if you want. I just like if there's like two different conversations going on at once in the background. I swear to God, I think that I don't know. I think when the pressure is on, that affects it, and I might just be overthinking it, or I might just be trying to find a scapegoat. But I
No, it's
definitely
the same
did
reason
better.
I don't
Yes,
stream.
I definitely did better when it like the last stream. I think a part of that too isn't just that I had like more silence, and I'm still going to be ignoring chat in between games. I'm still gonna like I just want as few distractions as possible. But I will be reading chat in between games though, as always. Well, I say
Okay,
as
I guess I
always.
can
This is the
reach out.
second one. What?
I can reach out, I guess.
Yeah, if you want. Yeah, you could. And then I guess I'll also say I might not respond if I'm focused. I'm not like this. I'm not gonna be this fucking drone that can't say anything while I'm playing the game. I was talking through the other games last stream, but I will say it did help. Like I said, we have one game in the and Knuckles tier. Most of the games were upgraded to Metal Harbor. I still fucked up on both the Spinball games. No surprise there at all,
Well, yeah,
honestly.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's kind of the point of that one.
Sonic 2 for Game Gear, I also got. I died out of confusion for what the boss was. like Eggman brought me to this platform. I ran down it, and then there was something down there that killed me.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, shit. And I don't think that level. I was trying to look for rings. I don't know if they gave you any rings for that. Maybe if you looked in the right place, but Origins is downloading, so we're gonna start with Chaotix, even though it's technically not next. I am gonna stop doing these in order though. And actually, let me throw one game on there right now. With that being said, that we're
Do you
going
want to
to
share your screen? Sorry.
yeah. Once I actually have something to share.
Okay.
We're gonna put Schoolhouse on here, and we're gonna put it in the Chow Garden tier. I'm gonna acknowledge Schoolhouse. I guess just to give myself extra time with waiting for Origins to install, because honestly, I feel like I'm not gonna make it far in Chaotix. I don't really understand the game that well. And it doesn't. I don't think I'm gonna like it either. But I think it's at least gonna be interesting to try it out. I started splitting these up into categories. So for a while, we're good here. Like we have a lot that we can cover today. I don't know. I would love to make it to Adventure 1 today. I don't know if that's going to happen because, especially if ideally I'm doing well in any of these games, I should be in them for a while. But I started setting up themed days. So some of these, like, with my computer, it's really easy to switch in and out of different softwares. Once we hit it to where I have to start recording consoles, I kind of want to keep it to where we can be on that console for the whole stream. So I've got an Xbox 360 day, which includes Sonic the Fighter, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Colors, Ultimate, unfortunately, Forces, and Frontiers. I've got a GameCube day where we're going to do an emulator just because I'm going to try to get the proper way to record it for the actual series on Heroes, especially since me and Stuart might be starting that up when I'm planning on visiting him in like 2 weeks, and we might be starting the Chaotix run, because the plan is like to kind of split up the runs with you guys. I'm not sure if we're doing that, but for GameCube day, it's Sonic Heroes, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Sonic Riders. Then there's a Wii U day, which is a fucking shitload of games for the Wii U day, because it's also going to be all the Wii games. Which that's where it's like, oh, there's not that many, but we got to remember, like, fucking Olympics and Riders and Smash Brothers, that all counts.
Damn.
So yeah. And then I have a maybe section where it's like games I'm not sure if I'm gonna cover at all. Some of them is like Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, the arcade game, which I feel like I probably should, but it's just I don't know. I'm definitely not playing it the way it's intended. There is like Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter. It's another ride game. I don't know if I want to do that. Tales in the Music Maker. I doubt you can die in that game. Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It's a narrative-driven game. The only way we can count it as a death is if you lose one of the minigames. Which isn't technically dying, it's just losing a minigame. But I guess at the same time, we're counting losing a race as a death, so... Because there's just too many racing games to exclude those, I feel. Mm-hmm. I have a big list for the maybe section. The only other one that I think is like probably the biggest, like I should do it, but it's on maybe for a reason, is Sonic Dream Team. And that's just because I don't want to get a fucking Apple whatever to play that.
Don't you have an iPhone?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Android user.
Well, same.
I don't like Apple. I do not respect them as a company. And honestly, the only reason I feel that way, it's not like any deep moral thing, because I think most companies are corrupt in some way, probably. But with Apple, it's they intentionally make your product stop working so they can sell you another one. Fuck that. I am not. I can't stand. I have a friend who said he couldn't edit on his computer anymore, even though it was only like 3 years old, because he had to upgrade to a new one.
I hate how I bought a Apple for editing, and it's like the Apple editing software is worse than any other software. Like I think
Final Cut
was better. Yeah.
Final Cut. I gotta disagree there, but I do think Premiere is a lot better. Final Cut, once you get the hang of I think Final Cut's infuriating the first time you use it. I think it is very, like, it can be a very confusing software. Once you get the hang of it, there's actually things about it that I prefer over Premiere, but I think Premiere's just such a cleaner program to use. It's not like, I swear to God, you can accidentally fuck your timeline up in Final Cut, like, really easily.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's why I hate it, because, like, you could fuck it up very easily, and also just, like, it's not that I didn't have the hang of it, I used it all through college, I just didn't like it.
That's fair. I mean, it's fair to, because, I mean, I had a college professor who was, like, a great editor, and that was one thing that we would argue about a little bit. I loved the guy. He was a great professor, but he fucking hated Final Cut, and I was always like, I'm with you on Premiere, but I don't think Final Cut's that bad, and he did not like me saying that Final Cut was not that bad.
Well, like, Final Cut isn't bad. It's just, I feel like for how much people hype it up, it's like, no, it's not. It isn't that.
I mean, go ahead.
No, it isn't like the greatest shit you could have, you know.
What the? Why'd you do that? Why? Okay, I'm trying to set it up. There we go. Fusion.
I mean, that's also how I edited Richie's videos, which wasn't much, mind you. You can do that in any fucking software. But, you know.
Those videos had simple editing, but that was kind of Richie's request, right?
Yeah, I mean, also like, what else was I gonna do?
Yeah, Richie didn't like. That's my only issue of editing other people's stuff is I feel like you could do a competent job, which you definitely did, but when it comes to like being creative with it, I feel like if you're unless you get a ton of notes from the person making the videos, like the director, you're not really gonna. I don't know. It's easier to do like editing jokes to your own work because you know exactly what you want. You know exactly the tone, and you can like record that with the editing in mind.
The other problem is also he wanted it like every other like twice a week, which isn't like a lot, but you know what I mean. Like it catches up when you have a full job that has nothing to do with editing.
Right, so, right.
He wanted them done like at least 3 or sometimes a week, and it was just like, come on. Anyways.
We'll start with Knuckles Chaotix. I do not imagine I'm going to make it very far in this.
You might surprise yourself.
But maybe I'll make it past Green Hill. I did configure my controller already, so we should be good. Is this the music you were talking about?
No.
Because I actually really like this music.
It's not bad, it's just, no.
It's relaxing. It's also just, I've never heard music like this in a Sonic game before, so it's kind of neat. That's always been a thing with Sonic music, too, is aside from being good, it's, like, very different. I mean, it's a very promising start because Knuckles looks great, the backgrounds are beautiful, the music is, like, very good. It's a promising start, but then the second I did the tutorial, I was like, oh, I already hate this.
So, the reason why it's the way it is because it's not technically a Sega Genesis game, it's an add-on.
Yeah.
Sega Genesis, which is the 32X. What does the 32X do? Fuck if I honestly know, but, you know. Can you die here?
I don't think so. But, oh yeah, I know this music. Is that a checkpoint? Oh, it makes me... Okay, I'm big.
No.
Oh, I forgot. I mean,
it's not big.
Unlike Knuckles, I don't fluckle.
Okay, so
oh wait,
I'm not really here to have a full conversation, but you never mind, you got it.
Oh, do I want to pick him up and throw it at it?
You might, and then you want to hold it. You might want to do it vice versa.
Wait, can I switch characters?
I don't think so. Can you? All you want to do is you want to put SBO on his button and then use the hold button to get Knuckles where he's at.
Oh! I didn't even realize those were buttons. Okay. That was common sense. Yeah, I just kind of figured it'd be nice to have you here for this one since you,
I've overly wasted time on these.
Yeah, and you also know what you're talking about. Oh, he's not on his button. Espio, get on your fucking button. Jesus Christ, Espio. Jesus Christ, I let you come with us because your mother was worried about you. I should have never listened to her. I should have known it was going to be a fucking issue. I don't even get what's happening there. -2 rings?
-12?
What the fuck does that mean? Oh, well, I thought I...
You did. It's just gonna be dumb.
Alright, so it respawns really quickly.
Yeah. It wants you to use the slingshot mechanic.
Yeah. Hey! Oh, wait.
There's also a ring up there. Oh, never mind.
Whoops. Oh, why is doing that cost 10 rings every time?
I don't know. I've played Chaotix, but I have not really gotten too deep into it.
I can't believe I have to eventually play this entire game.
It's...
Alright, I guess I'll do the slingshot.
It's interesting.
I'm not really... okay, this is me being a dumbass, but... Oh, it went the other way, okay. This time we got it. It is interesting. I just don't think it's as fun as a mechanic as they thought it was. It stands out. This is unlike any Sonic game I've ever played before, but for better or for worse, I don't know.
I think the thing is that as long as you get like the main characters and not like Brick and Bomb, you're good.
Rick, what are you talking about?
There are characters that are named like they're like Heavy and or Bomb, and they are terrible.
Oh, they're not like, there's characters named Brick and Bomb in this game?
I believe that's what it's like. One's Heavy, and I know for sure one's Bomb, and it's terrible.
Interest. I only knew about, like, the actual Chaotix. Are there characters in this game that never came back?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I think man, I thought I would have at least heard about that. Now, what is the whole thing with sending, like, Espio towards the camera? Because I don't even get what's happening there, but it cost me 10 rings.
I don't know either. I'm sorry.
I know the tutorial probably would have explained that, but let me, like, for anyone who's like, why didn't you just play the tutorial? I tried to as a test earlier, and it would not. I kept doing what it said successfully, and it kept me on that screen. It would not let me go to the next screen or the next part. So it essentially soft locked me, and I'm not dealing with that. I guess maybe when I do a full playthrough this channel, I can try that, or I can just look it up online. But Espio, come on, let's move a little closer, honey.
Gotta pick him up. Okay.
I kinda hate you. You should be okay. That should count as being on it.
Why didn't you climb up there?
Oh fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean that's true.
Because they'll hang off of you. Yeah.
Chris making too much sense here. That's why you're here. Alrighty. Yeah, this is cool. I like this. Ah! Help! Let's just keep skipping. Let's just keep going up. Espio's like hanging for his life right now.
Yeah, so the two characters that I was mentioning, their name is Heavy and Bomb.
Could you like send me a picture if you're able to? Because that's just like... I've never even heard of that. Am I doing something wrong where the levels just split up like that?
I believe they're just split up like that.
It's a weird game.
What's funny about them is the first time I heard about them, they're like the funniest concept. Because somebody told me, and I don't know if it's true because I don't know the fucking story of this game, but somebody told me like Robotnik gave them to you just to fuck you up.
And they become... Are they kind of like villains redeemed?
No, they are actually the worst characters in the game. Their names are what they sound like. They are a character that is very heavy, so doing what you're doing now, the climbing thing, can't be done. Bomb explodes.
That's kind of funny. Alright. Is that Act 1? Because we're still on Green Hill if it's just Act 1. Okay. Yes, I am clear.
Do you press that one button? The one that makes him go forward?
Wait, let me look at what you sent me. Oh, I've seen that bomb guy before. Actually, I remember in the Sonic character ranking, I was like, who the fuck is this guy? I do what?
Bomb is also just a bomb from like, you know, Sonic 1, practically.
Oh, yeah, I guess that is what I do. Sadie! Sadie! Alright, now I can pick which character I want to play as. The fuck? I'll play as Vector, he's awesome. I should probably play as Knuckles because of the gliding, and I want to like try to live in this.
Yeah, okay.
Traction information. Why did they all say level 1?
Good luck.
I remember this from Egoraptor's cartoon.
Oh, you got him. Okay, cool.
Is it hard?
It gets more difficult as time goes on.
That one was really easy because I literally just had to go straight down, but... Yeah, Crocodile. And then the Egoraptor cartoon, Mighty accidentally kills him.
Yeah, and also that's
Then
one
Knuckles.
of the times where Egoraptor says a word that is not...
Oh yeah! He did say the word in that! Always a charming person, Egoraptor.
I'm gonna leave it at that at this
Yeah.
point. I don't wanna go on a whole tangent.
That is fair. So did we beat level 1? No, this is level... What?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna say you technically beat level 1.
Did I, though?
Technically, yes. Like, in the most technical form.
Are levels random in this game?
I believe they are, yes.
Oh, I don't like that either.
I mean, they'll stop showing up on the screen on the TV once you beat them.
Okay, so you don't get repeat levels?
I don't believe you do.
Is there supposed to be more than one act?
It worked like the last one. You know how there's like weird transitioning points?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those are kind of the different acts.
Yeah.
So we did, you would say we beat the first level?
I would say yes.
I will say on top of that, it was really easy not to die in that first level.
It's... In truth, I don't think you're gonna have that much of a hard time with this game. You just have to be a little careful.
But if I don't die, then I'm gonna have to play the whole fucking game, Chris.
Yeah, well, I mean, isn't that the point?
Why couldn't I stay alive during Sonic 2? I've got bubble protection. I don't even want it. What do I... Woo! Oh, probably can go out the other end of him. No. Okay. Go back down? Or is there a way up here?
There probably is. Oh.
No, it doesn't look like it.
I think it sucks, because I think I see how you do it.
Actually, let me see if I can...
Yeah,
Okay.
you see that, like, green area that's not, like, weird and... Yeah, I think you can throw Vector up there.
Oh, yeah! Oh, fuck. I'm not meaning to... Okay.
I see what it does. Okay, it brings him back to you, and that's why it takes rings. If you press hold, you can probably shoot yourself up.
There. I tried that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to get used to...
I mean...
I'm gonna have to get used to the controls in this, because it's kind of... I also, like, the controller configuration's a little weird. It's not...
Perfect. I think this is kind of like an antithesis to Sonic, in truth. So...
I definitely do not like the ring... The, like, 2 rings attached gimmick that much. I get that, like, again... It's also what I appreciate about this series, though, is that it did try out so many weird things. I do think it would have gotten old after a while. Holy shit, that wasn't fun, but it was short.
One down.
Alright. I didn't have to do the thing this time.
I remember you having to, but hey, who the fuck? I don't know, man.
That's confusing.
It's been so long since I played this game.
Alright.
Back when I had a 32X. Okay, so there are some that can be level 2.
Well, isn't it the one that was level 2 isn't the one that I just played?
Yeah, you can do the level 2 of that now, but I think it's you gotta. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
Okay, so this is gonna be a technical bitch, I guess. It's really. Would you count this as Green Hill? Since you have to do each act of each one and it's kind of randomized.
So I have to play Act 1 of each level and then go back for Act 2?
Yeah.
If they're gonna do the game like that, I feel like beating the first level's Green Hill. It's kind of like how in Adventure 1, Windy Valley, Sonic and Tails have a version of that stage. I don't have to beat both of them for it to count as being past that level. Or Emerald Coast to be a better example, since that's the first level. I am really excited to get to Adventure. I really want to make it to that one today, but I also don't want to, like, intentionally do poorly just to get to it.
You know what I'd really love is if Sega actually released this game somewhere.
Me too, and they could even, like, kind of work on, like, maybe work on the controls to work better with a modern controller. Why'd that happen? I guess if I get hit by an enemy with 0 rings. The rings go in the negatives, but I don't want to get hit.
Do they? Did that happen already?
Well, the rings went in the negatives earlier, remember?
Yeah, I think that's because you were doing the special thing, like...
Yeah. I think I can do that, I just don't think I think I can do that, I just don't... I think eventually, if I get hit by an enemy with negative rings, it'll be like getting hit with 0 rings.
Yeah.
Alright, Vector.
It's funny, there's only 2 games that are like this, and both of them have been refused to be released outside of
What's the other?
console.
What's the other one?
Advance 3.
Sonic Advance 3?
Yeah.
Oh, you're right! Yeah, I love Sonic Advance 3.
I can't get into it, unfortunately.
Aw. Sad face.
2.
2 I haven't played.
It's rough.
You know, I heard about it. I heard the game's really fun, but it's just like 100% in it is like way too miserable to ever like accept.
Watch my video coming out hopefully Sunday or Saturday.
Woo! Sonic Heroes.
Knuckles doesn't look happy to be here.
Knuckles looks bored as fuck.
It's not that like Advance 3 is even bad, it's just I can't get used to how slower it is versus 1 and 2.
How many levels are in this game?
They showed you at the beginning.
I know, but how many level stages do each of them have?
I think the same amount as Sonic, so 2 to 3.
Okay. Oh yeah. What if I don't want to play Effector anymore? What if I want to play with Charmy?
You can.
I gotta go to the claw machine and pick a different enemy.
Yep.
Or partner.
It depends on who you're talking to.
So those 2 that you were talking about earlier are placed in there to sabotage you. That's a good mechanic. I mean, it's an interesting mechanic. I don't know if I don't know if I'd go as far as good.
I think if the lore is, if the one thing that my friend said is true, that shit's funny to me.
Yeah.
That sounds like the funniest shit ever.
I mean, it's a good...
Robotnik would give you a fucking obstacle.
I guess if this is the direction you're going, having like with the gameplay, with how different it is, having a handicap might not be that bad. Is this in level 2 yet?
So what?
Is this a level 2 where I'm right now? I forget.
No. At least I don't think it is.
I like the music in this stage, too.
The game just has awesome music, but
Yeah.
once again, that's like CD having awesome music because it's for
I know the...
and
I know that...
Sonic, period, has great music.
Yeah, it's rare that you get a Sonic game with bad music. Like, I think both Frontiers and, Forces is a little bit more, like, a little bit more debated on how good it is, but actually, as much as I hate Forces, I do like the music in Forces, and I thought Frontiers was awesome. Everybody likes the song. What the fuck? That took nothing. Everybody likes the songs in Frontiers. I think it's just the instrumentals that not everyone's crazy for, but I really like the cyberspace remixes, and I really like the cinematic music they have in each overworld.
the somber tones of the game because it's
Yeah.
very different for Sonic, but
And I love that they change a little bit based on how much you uncover of like your friend in that world.
yeah, and then the cyberspace reminds me of an audio sharing website. Unfortunately,
How do I change my partner?
you go to the hold on. Can we go back to the screen? Yeah, you have only 2 more level 1s to do, and then after that you move on.
Okay. Oh no! I'm assuming that's saved.
Let's hope. Yeah, I think it did.
Where?
I don't know. Hold on. Can you go down to data 1? No, I don't think so. Okay.
Wait. No. Wait, that really deleted it?
Probably.
We will return to Chaotix on a different day. I'm not counting that I didn't die, but
If you need a place, I'd say Beyond Green Hill, period.
how fucking infuriating. All right, let's see chat. No one's in chat. Cool. Oh, that's so fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't it save? What a fucking awful design choice. Anyway, we've got 3 games in Origin we can do now. We're gonna do Drift, Sonic 3, and Knuckles, and Triple Trouble. What?
Didn't you already do Drift?
On the first go.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
So we're gonna try. Oh wait, not Sonic All Stars Racing. No, I want I want to download the Sega Mega Drive because I'm gonna need that later. And now we will open Origins. I'm gonna need OBS to capture that. If it'll ever start. It's taking its sweet fucking time of starting. Speak real quick for me.
Probably.
Okay, we've been good with desktop audio. Good. That's all I wanted to check. All right, OBS. Now, do you want to fucking share Sonic Origins? I think it does. Okay, fuck off. I don't care. And I'll share with you. All right, so Drift first. I maybe like with Drift we're gonna. I guess like it's gonna vary from like different racing game to different racing game. Since we're probably gonna be doing Drift and R today. Drift, my rule is I'm allowed to do an entire Grand Prix, but I have to come in first place to continue.
Mm-hmm.
With R, I can play a level as many times as I want, as long as I never come in like below first place. If I'm going for all the emeralds, but if I realize it's like, okay, shit, I don't have enough time to get the emerald, or I don't have enough money to get the emerald, I'm allowed to just go into first place to keep myself in the game. But if I come in second, I'm out. With collecting the characters, you technically only have to come in third. Do you think I should still make it first place?
As long as you win.
Mm-hmm. As long as I win the rival race. You think as long as I win the rival race, it's okay if I come in second or third?
Yeah.
Okay, but if I fuck up getting the emerald, if it's just a standard race, or I fuck up getting the emerald because you do have to be in first place to get the emerald, then it's out. And then if I fail the rival race, I'm also out. So that sounds fair.
Yeah, well, yeah, because that's actually. I think the rule is as long as you lose.
That is the games. That's playing by the game's rules. So all right, I'm looking forward to R2. There's a lot of games I'm looking forward to, honestly. I think I played R with a fucking keyboard. I think I have to because I'm playing. Yeah, I'm actually not playing an emulator at all for Sonic R. I'm actually playing the PC port of Sonic R.
Disgusting.
So I'm gonna have to use my keyboard.
Hey, you know what?
Maybe we'll do a quick practice mode of R.
to be fair here, at least you're not. Well, if I remember correctly, nope, I could be wrong. Never mind.
Metal Knuckles was the only thing I think we really struggled with during our playthrough, but that doesn't mean I didn't lose a race prior to him.
It's funny that you say that because the second time you did it like perfectly.
Well,
not perfectly, but you know what I mean. Like
after I lost like 80 times, maybe.
Yeah, I remember after the second session we got Stuart in, and then you just did it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I know what you mean now. Okay. So we're gonna start with Sonic Drift. I am sharing Sonic Drift on OBS, right?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
It's recording though, right? Like it's streaming it?
Yeah, that's what I was asking, because I know I shared a few. Alright.
Oh, do you want me to check?
No, I checked it, it's good.
Okay.
Now, do you know if, picking, like, if the character here matters? Like, is Eggman a lot quicker than in the others?
Eggman has a weapon, I think.
We're gonna play as Eggman, just because he was winning last time. We'll see if that helps us at all. I doubt it. I actually forget how to play again. But I'm not really concerned about Sonic Drift.
For turns, look at the map. Outside of that, you know...
Yeah, there's also arrow warnings, and if you start turning immediately on the arrow warning, you'll probably be okay. But you need to do it the second you see the signs. And sometimes, yeah, it still fucks up.
This game just kinda sucks.
I do dislike Sonic Drift. I'm looking forward to that fan remake. Even though the person, I think the lead developer who made Triple Trouble 16-bit has left the project. Just because he got tired of making Sonic fan games and wants to do something original, which I think is fair. But I think the project is still being made, it's just being handled by a different people who are helping with it are like someone else is leading the project now.
Yeah, I mean, I also understand not wanting to,
I mean, he's a talented enough game designer. He definitely should move on to making fan games is awesome. But I think, you know, unless it's like really just makes you, it's like what your passion is and it's all you want to do. I think you probably should move on to making something like one of your own IPs.
Yeah, you're just dropping bombs.
Did I come in first that time? Okay, Sonic won, but I think I was second. Maybe I'll make it past it this time. Yeah, okay. I do like that he's Eggman in this one. Like, isn't Eggman his Japanese name, though, in the old games?
It is.
So I guess they just kept his Japanese name in this one.
It is, or that's what they tell me, because I have not ever seen it, so...
Wait, why am I not moving? Okay, what the fuck was that?
You might have pressed a button.
Oh, we're off to a horrible start. This is the worst level though. This one has like all of the fucking bars on the side. Yeah. Well, it also just has like more shit on the side that can hit you. It's easier to go off map from what I remember. Yeah, like I turned super early there and I still hit it. Like it's not completely reasonable. Is there a drift button I can press?
Not to my knowledge. I mean, Michael, can I be honest with you? You only have like 2 buttons.
I know. I know, and that's why I'm so confused. That's so fucking unfair. He's not turning.
Like, I'm not trying to sound condescending, it's just the Game Gear only had like 2 fucking...
Oh, I know, I don't think you're being condescending at all. I think you're right. It's frustrating. Really? Alright, I remember the third map being easier going.
I really want to say like the Game Gear was good, but I feel like
I mean, it gave people a handheld for the time that, like, I mean, I think the Sonic Game Gear games are... I like them. I do like them. I don't like all of them, but I think Triple Trouble's fun. I think Chaos is fun. Drift, I think, could be fun if you got the hang of it, but I don't think it would keep you entertained that long.
I feel like it needs a remake.
And you know what? I'm glad it's getting that, even if it's a fan remake. You know, I think fan games often feel like official games. They do a really... The Sonic fan game community is, like, awesome.
The best. speaking of fan games that like turned into real games, have you ever played Freedom Planet?
Thanks. That's a pretty Freedom Planet?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It started out as a Sonic fan game for like 2 seconds and then became its own game. And
Okay.
It got a sequel recently.
I think I may have heard of that. So it has like original characters now. Oh,
Yes.
you know, I think I do know. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. This one, I just think it's like the easiest to follow the arrows. It's a little easier in this one than it is on previous. Like I'm kind of fucking up, but I'm definitely better at like following the arrows on this map than I am on previous maps. Because I feel like the arrows are very precise in this one. If you follow them, then you're gonna do fine. Where in other ones, I wasn't having the same luck. I think I got first that time. Sonic was close. All right, got first in Sonic Drift. That is a first in my entire fucking life. Sarah, I could never make it past 4th place when I was a kid playing this game, and I just never wanted to play Sonic Drift as a result.
Michael, I'm just gonna have to admit at some point you're better than me at Sonic because I can't even do that.
I think it depends on the game. I think you're probably better at Robo Blast 2 than me, because it took me for fucking ever to get past that. And then...
Here's the deal, the completionist said it best, and you told me he said it, so I'm trusting you on this one. I just have patience.
Yeah. I do lack patience. I lose my fucking temper. That was the joke I was worried about, by the way, when I was telling you about the Dick Figures video.
I guess, that wasn't even that bad of a joke.
I got 2 invincibility boxes at once, which just did me a huge fucking favor. Oh wow, I still have it. Because I should have gotten hit like 20 times now.
Oh well.
Wait, am I still... This is fucking infinite.
Eggman's just ability to be invincible.
I think I keep hitting them is the thing. Holy shit. That went so well. That went so fucking well.
The best way to play this game, who knew? Just be invincible. Just cheat.
And Sonic is still ahead of me. God damn it.
Wow.
Can we do Starlight? Can we do Starlight?
Cuts back to you being invincible. What?
He just ran into me, I guess. It's not very fair.
Oh, you know, I'll wait until we're in between a race.
What was that?
I don't want to distract. I would rather just wait until we're in between a race.
Someone leave a chat.
No.
Okay. Alright, yeah, tell me in between the race, that's fine. Frick you, you frickin' fricks.
Whoa! You can't say that. You're just dropping bombs, dude.
I guess.
No, I mean, you're literally just dropping bombs. Like, I don't think there's any control.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm confused by it. I think I got last that time. I think Amy got in front of me at the end.
Gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. We're Green Hill in this one.
I will also say this. Well, I wasn't fast enough.
No, go ahead. Doesn't matter.
Well, 2 things. One of my friends that doesn't even watch Smiling Friends, watched season 2's thing. Like, he caught up to talk to me about it.
Uh-huh.
But, he's like, he sent me an old picture of one of my friends, and, Gwimbly, and he's like, same dude, tell me otherwise.
I do love how much the show's being talked about, because I remember thinking it'd be so cool fucking like Zack or Oni got their own cartoon, and the fact that Zack did, not only that he did, but like so many Newgrounds artists are a part of it, and it's a hit. That's just so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Cusack too, I don't know if he was a Newgrounds guy. I think he was. But I was aware of his work a little before his Adult Swim shows. He's had 3 TV shows so far. He also produced the show You Sent Me, Day Job, which I loved. I hope they make more of that.
Same.
But yeah, very very involved in the television space now. But I know he did work on like he was an animator on Shrek Retold, the first one. I've definitely heard his voice round. He was in a Hell of a Boss episode with Zach recently. Except Zach was just kind of secondary voices. He had a fucking main villain in that. Anyways, did not win. Eggman is pissed. Anyway, will we ever play more than just the first cup of Sonic Drift? I don't know. Frankly, I don't want to know. Nope, I just said that in a very awkward way. Alright, so let me open up our tier list.
Oh, also, so I'm not trying to actually you in your Sonic video. There's
actually.
a handheld that I think you missed in asking the Nintendo question, even though it doesn't matter.
Which one?
The Wonder Swan did have some Sonic games.
Oh, what did it have?
It had a Sonic Advance-like game, and I think it also had Sonic Advance 1.
Okay.
Not like it matters, but you know.
I never even heard of that console.
It didn't do well here.
Why are you not letting me open Photoshop? There we go. OBS is so fucking weird. Alright, Drift we have here, Green Hill tier. Let's move on to a better game. Actually, a really good game this time. Really fucking solid game. And you missed out on it last time, Chris, so you'll get to experience it this time.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for it?
Yeah,
You might think I'm being sorry. Wait, I said title screen. Title screen! Okay, I guess that's the title screen for Drift. Thought that'd be the title screen for Origins. But I do mean it when I say this is a really good game.
Yeah, you know, Sonic Labyrinth.
No, Sonic 3.
Oh, Sonic 3, okay.
Sonic Labyrinth's actually a little bit out still.
Oh, wow.
I it's not gonna be too far away. We'll probably cover it today.
Look, if you're trying to get me to say that Sonic 3 isn't like the best, I think that there are very few things that me and you will never agree on, and that is, I think that Sonic 3 is the best in the classic.
I mean, I don't think that's like far off or anything though.
Oh no, I'm just saying, like, I don't think I can ever convince you that Sonic 3 is like the best one. Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I'm sorry.
I think I mean, I don't know. I think because like I think maybe objectively it is. There's a couple of like bosses or levels in this game where it's like, this is like one of the slower parts. Where I feel like 2, I don't really think 2 has a slow part. I think the final boss is kind of bullshit, but it's also the final boss, and it's a really cool final boss. I just think the no rings part is kind of mean. I did not give myself any momentum, but I made it. Yeah, last time in Sonic 3, I died immediately in Hydrocity Zone.
I will say this, I will never get used to this game. Music. Well.
What?
I'm sorry.
But wait, why'd that kill me?
It crushed you.
It does that?
Yes.
Oh.
If your character is read as, like, there's no place for Sonic to go, it counts as a crushing death.
Oh, fuck. That was really fast. Shit.
Sorry.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, well, I accept. That was the deal. That I get to redo this, but some of them might go worse, and Sonic 3 did go worse.
I feel like that's kind of my fault.
Not really. I didn't realize that there was, like, I was gonna get crushed to death there. I thought it would just be losing my rings. I should have been more careful there. I've played Sonic 3 enough times.
Yeah, well, the thing that sucks is that crushing deaths are kind of stupid in Sonic, though.
Yeah.
Sonic's hitbox is weird. I'm not saying that like it's not a death. I'm just saying that I've been killed multiple times by getting crushed, and it was stupid.
We have Black Kitty and Dave the Wolf. Welcome, Dave the Wolf. Do you have Sonic Riders? Question mark. Yeah, I'm not. So I'm not. I don't have Sonic Riders actually, but I will be obtaining it in some in some fashion for this channel because I like Sonic Riders. I didn't have it when I was a kid. I had a friend who had it.
Really?
But I will say just for anyone in chat, just as a little reminder, I'm checking chat in between games. So if I'm playing a game and not responding to chats, I will respond, but it'll just be when I'm done with the game because I'm trying to focus. Or Chris might read the chat. If Chris wants to look at the chat, she can read it. But
sure.
I might, if it's like a question or something, I might wait until I'm done to answer. It just depends on how complicated the question is, I guess. Which normally it's not complicated, but yeah, I don't have Sonic Riders. I do like that game a lot. Very high opinion of it from when I was younger.
I do not have a GameCube copy of it.
I need to get a GameCube. I need to get a GameCube copy of it, although if you say it's expensive, ooh.
I mean, it's... Let me look it up right now. And as I say that, I might buy a copy of it on GameCube.
I think Triple Trouble's next. I'm pretty sure it is. I like Triple Trouble. I hope I don't die. I played as Tails for Chaos, so we'll do Sonic for Triple Trouble just to be a little less cheesy.
You'll pay about $20-something to $30.
So Triple Trouble's next. We're gonna skip Chaotix because I tried to open the stream with that, and then the game fucking killed my save progress. So we're gonna retry Chaos because that's definitely not a death. But I'm also annoyed that I lost 3 levels of progress. So we're doing that one on a different stream.
So for the GameCube, you'll pay $30 to $60.
That's 30 isn't bad. 60 is a bit much, but
you can find it for 24 too, which is like the best. And this is coming with the box. Like if you want it without a disc, you'll pay like. Maybe without a box, you'll pay 27. But you know, I like the boxes.
You know, there hasn't been a lot of. I like the boxes too. The only game that I've purchased so far for my collection, like just the Sonic game specifically, I don't have a case for is Chronicles. And I can just like kind of make a case for it.
You can get them on Etsy for $15 to $20. Or you can buy a case and just print it out.
I probably will do that. I'm not that. As long as I can make it look nice in the collection, I don't care.
I can send you the paper that they use for box art.
Yeah. So I hope I don't... I think I can make it at least past Green Hill tier with Triple Trouble. Definitely gets a little tricky at a point. I like Triple...
I hate to say it, but I said it in my Metroid video. I feel like this game became obsolete once the remake came out.
I kind of agree, but I also kind of think it's... I don't know, I think I just like... Because I think I like the Game Gear games more than you.
Oh, you do?
I think you're right. And I think I see a charm in them. Being said, it's not like I'm gonna play these super often. It's kind of just nice coming back to them. There's a little bit of nostalgia too because of the Game Gear collection on both. I think it's it's actually Gem's collection that did Game Gear games.
I think didn't Plus have a few Game Gear games?
Yeah, I didn't have Plus, so I don't know, but probably. But it was more so adventure. Like, I remember playing through all of Triple Trouble on Adventure DX. And they had a save feature, so when I was a kid, I could just... If I got to a level I really struggled on, I could just spam saves, which is a cheap thing to do, but as a kid, I was so happy to have that feature.
Yeah, I'll let it slide too today, but, if I can be honest with you, the reason why I don't find it fun is because I played them on their, like, original hardware.
That's probably fair.
Like, they're cute. They're very impressive. Like, you know... They're impressive today, but if I told somebody to sit down and play it on the original hardware, I'd be like, no, don't do that.
Well, I just got crushed there and lost rings instead of dying. Okay, I don't think I touched that thing, though. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
He was away from me still. I didn't have a lot of time to react, but I didn't touch him. Fucking terrible hitbox, but, like, yeah, it's fucking Game Gear. Oh.
You know what? Never mind. I hate the Game Gear.
Shit. Alright. I'm gonna need to start focusing a little better again. Where
I'll just be here for the chat if that's cool.
We'll talk more in between games. I should just... God damn it.
I feel like I don't need to say much because you already like know what's going on in these games until you're at like Sky Patrol.
So what's next? Okay, it is Sky Patrol.
Oh, okay, fuck me again.
I actually watched a video on how to play Sky Patrol. Oh, I gotta remember to switch back to that screen. And it's more of just like it's not really like a how-to, it's more of just an informal video going in. I mean, it's going into like a lot of details of how Tail Sky Patrol is misinterpreted. And the person who made it acknowledges he's like one of 4 people who actually likes Tail Sky Patrol. But yeah, I played this game on either Gems Collection or Mega Collection, I don't remember. And I wasn't too fond of it.
Well,
I didn't know that I could get... What killed me?
I don't know.
What the fuck killed me? That counts as a death, but I want to try that. I just want to do that again for myself. I don't even get what just happened there. Avoid that. I know doing that makes you go slower, moving forward makes you go quicker. But I thought you could, like, I remember looking at the game, like, review, like, the person who made the video, like, you can get hit and it's supposed to make it so you can go through walls for a brief second. So what the fuck? Why, like, do I need to... I don't understand what's happening. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, that's not something I can fly through. I keep doing that. The fuck? I don't get how this game functions at all.
No. Would you be surprised that I still don't like it?
I don't like it either. I don't understand what killed me. I guess he can't hit anything, but I thought he could in the one enemy who literally hit me. That didn't do anything. I feel like this is a game I needed to practice if I wanted to do it for part of this challenge. But don't have time for that, so we're just gonna accept the loss. I just kind of want to, like... I keep not having enough time. I keep forgetting that's, like, when that's gonna pop up, and I keep not having enough time to react to it. But why, yeah, why doesn't that kill me? I just don't get how this works at all. What? Oh, fuck this game. I think Tails Adventure is next. Jesus Christ. No, it wasn't. Tails Sky Patrol.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's better than Sonic Adventure 2.
Holy shit. You're right. Tails Adventure is next, right? Yep, alright, we're doing Tails Adventure, and then we're doing Sonic Labyrinth. I don't know, I was never good at Tails Adventure either when I was a kid, I didn't get it. We'll see.
I'm so tempted to just buy you a Game Gear, but I don't really know if I want to like waste the time with it.
I mean, it feels like playing it on consoles better than playing it on a Game Gear, too.
It is. It's just more for like the fact that you own it.
Right, right.
I also think it's interesting that like out of all the spin-offs in the Sega Genesis era, Tails is the darkest in color scheme.
In this game?
Yeah, well, in comparison to Knuckles Chaotic and Sonic and Tails,
yeah.
Tails is the darkest color scheme, weirdly enough.
Yeah, it's very fiery as home is being destroyed.
What's new? It happens.
Just grow up. Just get over it, you fucking baby.
Watch the cutscene all over again.
Alright. Okay, we have bombs.
Unless you need my help, I'm gonna kind of stay silent if that's cool.
I'll ask you a question. What?
Okay.
Gonna be careful here. Can Tails fly? Okay.
He already looks done.
What the fuck? Oh. Be careful. How long does it take for him to get his energy back? So let's go back to the top and see if that gave enough time for it to be liquor. So he doesn't... Is that something you can upgrade throughout the game? He does not maintain that very long. We're just gonna take this very slowly. Hope for the best.
Okay, I feel like this is more of like a knack game. Or a Fang game.
Yeah.
You could have given this to Fang, and I think it would have made more sense.
Mm-hmm. Probably.
Tails,
yeah, I mean, Tails isn't even really known as, like, the inventor character with weapons yet. He's more so, he can fly, so why are we throwing bombs as Tails?
Be careful.
Why does Tails just have bombs lying around?
You know.
He wanted a studio to change his name from Tails to Bombs.
The Blales.
I like Tails' sprite in this game, though, especially for a Game Gear release. It looks nice.
It looks way better than a Game Gear release.
Oh, I guess it's a GameCube game. Am I not allowed to collect rings, and rings is just how many hits I have in this game?
Sure.
Because that's not good. Oh, I can get them from the enemies, though. Oh, come on, that didn't count. I literally landed on him.
Well, you see, he was off screen. And whatever's off screen isn't on screen. Duh.
Okay. Can I move this? Okay. That's what it was. Fuck you. Fuck you. Kill yourself, anyway. Don't love that. Oh, come on! Eat shit! You fucking douchebags! Okay, you can not blow wind up at me, please?
Man, this must be your favorite game, dude.
I am the game dude. Did you drop a ring? Nope. That would have been helpful to me. Is that a level beat? Nope.
We did it.
We're still in Green Hill Zone. This game looks like Sonic.exe.
We're getting out of Green Hills with this one, boys.
I really hope so. We're having a terrible run so far today. The one game we did okay in, the game crashed. Not, it didn't really crash, but okay, got a ring. Got another ring, cool. I don't really think I can aim with those bombs. I can fly and drop one, though. I'm glad I got those 2 other rings after that. I'm also glad there's infinite bombs. I'm just thinking of the other ways this game could be a dick, you know? And I'm giving it credit for not being as big of a dick as it could be, although it didn't let me drop a bomb right there, so I take that all back. It is a fucking asshole. Instead of actually attacking on target, this thing just more has like a cycle. Can I not throw bombs? Why is it not letting me throw bombs when I jump now? It did before. It did that time just fine. Alright. There we go. Let's look at chat. This game looks bad. Holy, I don't know if you were talking about Sky Patrol or Tails Adventure. I'm gonna assume Sky Patrol. Tails Adventure looks like it could be okay. It's like not great, but it's like it's not bad.
While I was gone?
Yeah, I got hit by something. Super Sega Bros, Sonic and Shadow. I really would not be bummed out about losing in the Game Gear games this early if it wasn't for Triple Trouble and Sonic 3. I'm very unhappy with how those 2 went.
And you can't blame me for that one, for Tails, because
I'm not blaming you for any of them. And thought you were playing Sonic 06 because of the thumbnail. I'm just looking for different thumbnails where Sonic's dead. 06 will come up in this eventually. And I very well might die in the first level in that game. Next up is Labyrinth.
The thing that sucks is you're probably not gonna die for a while on that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that sucks though. I'd love to. I think the game only has 4 levels in it. How many levels is in Labyrinth? It's not a big game. It's not a big game. The only reason it takes a while for anyone to beat it is because it's like kind of a maze. But I found a good exploit in that game, where you can, when you pause, the game turns into a map, and when you unpause, there's a brief second where it shows you everything on the map. Because when you pause, the entire map goes the map is there, but all the items on it go invisible. But you can eventually use the split second of everything popping back up when you unpause to see where the keys are.
Okay.
So that'll be helpful. How many levels in Sonic Labyrinth? Let's see. I just want to see. I want to know going in. Okay, yeah, there's only 4. Labyrinth of the Sky, Labyrinth of the Sea, Labyrinth of the Factory, Labyrinth of the Castle. And if I can get through the game without dying, then we have it. Gosh darn it. Let's do Sonic Labyrinth. Did I remember to switch back on OBS?
Let me check. You're fine on my end.
I did. Okay.
Hold on.
No, I can check really quickly,
Yeah,
Chris.
you
You're
did.
good.
You did.
All right, normal game.
Sky Zone.
So in this game, it's more about...
Sega Sonic still, right?
What's that?
We're still doing Sega Sonic too, right?
I'm not sure, actually. That one's on maybe.
I mean, it runs on my computer, so it definitely should run on yours.
Okay.
Before you play it, though, look at the comment section. It tells you how to, on the archive at least.
Got a key. And that gives us some extra time. Killing enemies also gives us time. There is no losing rings in this. There is just running out of time.
You know, if this game was not on this console, I would probably like the music.
Another perk is enemies respawn and they give you 5 extra seconds every time you kill them. So I'm glad I did a little bit of research on this game. Oh, wait. And then we can kind of look around, too. If we want to kind of figure out where... Get an idea where some keys are. See?
I don't like Labyrinth type of games. I just don't like, you know... I just don't like this game.
That's fair. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Kind of like I don't know how I feel about Tails Adventure. I feel like I do dislike Sky Patrol, but I also feel like I don't understand how to play it, but I'm just kind of like, immediately there's a lot really frustrating me about it. Tails Adventure, there wasn't actually that much that I found frustrating in the game. It's just that
Tails Adventure is just boring. I mean, it's not even bad.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with that one. Is that it probably isn't that fun of a game, but it's... I am going to use this okay, there's the key.
There it is.
I am going to use that. We need everything we can to try to do better in these.
Yes, Spidey cheats.
Guess it was over in this corner.
Alright, well, I'm gonna get up for a second. Don't die.
Okay. Alright. I think that there's still an Act 2, and I definitely have to do Act 2. Zone 1, 2. If I wish to proceed, because it's still going to be Green Hill Zone. It's still going to be Green Hill Zone here. If I don't make it past Labyrinth of the Sky. There's key 1. We just got a bunch of extra time with that. Ooh, we got a shitload of time with that. Nice. On levels where it gets harder, I know that there's like... I know there's some areas where we can like grind for time. There's something up there. I don't know if it's a key. It looks like it might just be a trap. Okay, yeah, the key up there. Fuck. Come on, fuck off. It's a lot of extra time. I'm worried about the boss fight, though. Oh, it was telling me about that guy. And there's the last key. Oh, fuck you. Eat all of the shit. Luckily, they don't scatter all over the place like the fucking flickies in 3D Blast do. The time for a boss, or is there... How many acts are there in this game? So if it's a boss, you can lose rings. No, it's still... Nope. Okay, there's a key. The second level, the second act was actually super fucking forgiving with time. They gave you a lot of extra time in that level. Up there we go, yeah. So yeah, that's some generous time given right there. We got all the keys already. Solid. I'm okay with this game. I feel like the playthrough on Spiny will go fine once we actually get to it. I'm worried about the boss, because if I don't make it past the boss, which is the only part of the game where rings are a factor, then, I guess it's another level. I don't know. If there's a timer, it's a level. Nope, it's rings. Oh, fuck. Because I can still get the fucking green hills here. I don't do this well. I don't know how hard the bosses are. Hmm, 78 rings isn't too bad, I guess.
You just avoid them.
How many rings did I lose? Ah, fuck. It didn't even show me where my rings were, though. I didn't know what I was... God fucking damn it.
So many rings, and it didn't even matter.
There was like one extra ring on the entire map.
There was 2.
There was another one?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Did I collect it?
Yeah.
Oh.
One of the problems with spin dashing in a 3D place.
This is depressing.
I mean, not really.
I want to, like, it's all been Green Hill Zone today.
Was it?
Yeah, I mean, Knuckles Chaotix.
Chaotix didn't count. Okay.
What's next? If it's Blast, I stand a chance. I have a lot of experience with Blast now. Oh, great, it's Sonic Drift 2. Awesome. It's Sonic Drift 2.
You know, Michael, I feel like you should be impressed when it gets to, like, the 3D games we're doing this bad.
Alright, Drift 2, here we go. We can play as Fang at least.
I love Eggman's teeth.
I didn't get a good look at Eggman's teeth. So Metal, Sonic, and Fang were the only new characters, which I guess is alright for a Game Gear release. Alright, Eggman, Amy, and Tails can fuck off, I guess.
Yeah.
Emerald Hill 1, so I guess we're getting the Sonic 2 levels now.
is it the B button? Use your ability.
Oh, I guess it's X on this controller, because I jumped when I pressed that. It's not a great button for it to put that on, by the way. I'm holding down B the whole time.
Ah, okay.
What?
What?
Why? I can't hit him? You understand you did not create a big map for us to be on, right?
This game deserves to have projectiles or bombs, because like the reaction time is so fucking bad.
Oh, god damn it.
I mean, the draw distance is bad. What the fuck? Forgive me, this game melts my brain.
Oh, god damn it. Go fuck yourself. What's next? Hilltop or skipping chemical plant?
Mm-hmm. It's your dream.
I think you guys are lazy motherfuckers.
I don't really understand what's going on.
Me neither. This is shitty. That sped me up, but it didn't make me actually use the item, it just did it automatically. I had a very temporary first place.
Metal Sonic's your rival.
It'd be cool if like some freak accident happened where I actually got first. Wow, the freak accident happened. Fang! We did it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, second place overall now. Dark Valley. Okay, that's an original level. Oh, Sadie, not now. That looks neat. Will I enjoy the level at all? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, you can fall off now. Great. Oh, it takes a million years to get back on course. Great. Oh, great. Getting too close to the other racer hurt me. Great. Oh my god. Eat shit.
Did the other racers fall off the stage?
I don't even understand why I fell off the straight stage that time. We weren't turning. I turned immediately. What else can I do?
Stop playing the game.
Sadie! Oh my god, fuck off. Why? What a piece of fucking shit! He is turning, and I'm not making him do that! There is nothing I can fucking do. This is such a bad fucking game.
If the angry video game nerd still was like a thing, I think this would have been a fun video to watch him do.
Oh, is he not a thing anymore?
He is, it's just it's not the same as it used to be.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's more of a job than like,
Mm.
you know.
Gotcha.
Which is fine, but you know.
I hear you.
There's a lot going on here with this song.
Yeah, this is awful.
But be careful, it looks like there's segments that like lose the road. You would think before you get into like design like this, that's this complicated, right? You would make the game play well. If any of that made sense.
I don't know.
I fucking stuttered the hell out of that.
I've like almost given up all hope with this, but I'm remembering there's 6 races and maybe there's some recovery potential, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna start suddenly doing great near the end.
No, all I said is that,
I know, I'm not even responding to what you said, sorry.
No, it's all good. I was just commenting on how this game kind of adds these new mechanics, and you would think that they'd focus on the gameplay before doing that.
You know, with Spiny, it's a kind of a question of how long it's going to go on, and how many of the games I'm actually going to complete with the goal of completing all of them.
It is hard to control.
And I'm going to say Drift 1 and 2 are not 2 that I think I'm going to do anytime soon, because if I end the channel without beating every game, I am very okay with Drift being, like, 2 of the games that get skipped. I am, like, so okay with that. Tails Adventure I'd like to do. Tails Sky Patrol we'll see. Labyrinth I'd like to do. Was that 2nd place? Yeah. No, so yeah, I got some. Okay.
Yeah, no, F this game, definitely.
Desert Road. What about Desert Bus? That'd be a fun Sonic racing map. Interesting.
Were you doing that on purpose, or was that like...
No, that was a happy accident. I mean, it did good for me, but... I don't know how it happened. I think that gives you a speed up. Maybe not. Knuckles just kind of got ahead for a second. Maybe you have to do something specific. I don't even know what the fuck that was. That's another thing. You can't tell what's on the road is there to help you and what's there to hurt you. Some of them it's a little obvious. Like if it's round-shaped, it's probably a bomb. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck off! I think that's a good thing. I'm not sure. Fuck you! Fuck you! doesn't really. I think Metal Sonic has done really well this whole time. He's not gonna. I think even if I get him first, he wins.
What the fuck is this map?
I don't know. It's like I think it's supposed to look like an oil, like plant or something. I don't know.
Right above the map.
Oh shit! Yeah, that would make more sense to comment on, wouldn't it? This game has the obstacles on the side of the map that level 2 had in Drift 1.
Yeah.
I do think this game is better than Drift 1, but not by, like, a lot. But that's mainly just because there's more characters and it looks a little nicer. But actually, I think the music is worse. You're right, that one fucking stage, like the casino level, like the music was, like, not consistent at all. It's like it's like it changed its mind on what it wanted to be every 5 seconds. Alright, I've pressed the button to use my item more than one, like a bunch of times now. And it's just not letting me. I guess I can't use it. I guess I can't also get back on the road. Is that like a drone to attack? What the fuck is that?
Which is not necessary.
Oh, I'm looking forward to being done with the Game Gear. Luckily, the next Game Gear game we get to play is actually a great Game Gear game.
Sort of fucking god if it's Blast.
It's my favorite Game Gear game. It's my favorite Sonic game.
I sort of fucking god if it's Blast.
Yeah. Alright. We ended in third. Why is Pink so fucking tall? Why is he tall?
Waluigi.
He looks like Waluigi. I gotta screenshot that for Matt. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can. Okay, fuck you, get computer. Jeez. Alright, let's look at chat. Go away. This game looks hard to control. I think that was about,
This one?
No, Labyrinth before. Labyrinth's not that hard to control. I just think the boss fight was kind of, I don't know, it wasn't a good, first time doing that boss for this, but I could have been a little bit more careful. Yeah, if this game lags. I do hate Drift. Like, it's...
You said that, like, this one is one that you could perfectly be fine with skipping. I think it is the easiest last call you will ever do.
I don't like it.
If you ever have to, like, do a last call because you're getting paid, you can fucking do this one.
I think if I were to do Drift, I might put 1 and 2 together, and the fan remake. I think I'd just do like a 3-in-1 kind of thing.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a very easy last call, at least. Not playthrough, but last call.
Yeah. Anyways, we are going to add that to the tier list real quick.
And I'm gonna get up again.
And I'm gonna then play my favorite Sonic game of all time. For anyone who's been disappointed with the lack of anything beyond Green Hill tier, because we've died a lot today. That's one. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 deaths in the first stage in a row. Pretty bad. But that's all about to change as we put on a masterpiece. A masterpiece of gaming. Are you ready for this? Because I don't think you are. Still hate that.
son of a bitch.
We're gonna be very careful here because I would like to. I think I can. This one could be Ann Knuckles. This one could be an Ann Knuckles tier. This one could be Ann Knuckles tier if I'm careful enough. It's an easy game. The water stage sucks. I might die there, but this is not a difficult video game. Yep, alright. Past the first act. Yeah, we have a series on this game coming eventually, and it's an interesting one. How long can I maintain ball form? Let's find out. We had a good run.
I think I've watched your Dick Figures videos more times than I've actually watched Dick Figures in general.
Damn, I appreciate the support on the Dick Figures video. Woo. Am I supposed to be able to get up there? Do I have to skip? What the fuck? What do I do here? Okay, I forgot the double jump. Because it's weird for Sonic to have that in a classic game. Okay. Just please pass Green Hill tier, please. Fucking please. I need that today. After, like, again, 7 games in a row. Rings are always welcomed. There we go. We've got good old ring protection. I don't even know if bubble protection is a thing in this game. I think it is. That legitimately could have fucking killed me.
I'm sorry when I'm watching your Dick Figures video again. There's no joke there, it's just I don't want to look at Sonic,
You don't want to look at this fucking game again.
No.
Come on!
I think you have to hit his glass.
Yeah, I do.
I think your video is better than that whole series of Dick Figures, no offense.
I don't think Dick Figure. I mean, yeah, like I think I'm pretty clear about my opinion on the show, as most of it hasn't like aged very well. It's just kind of.
Dick Figures was the best, and you're wrong.
I did get a good comment, like elaborating a bit more on Chick Figures, and I was like, yeah, like because I didn't really talk about that long, and I didn't really want to, but I'm glad someone did. I don't know, Chick Figures bored the hell out of me. That's why I didn't want to talk about it. It's such a boring show.
Chick figure. You either live long enough to be a chick figure, or you're you're either dick figure or chick figure.
The one joke I liked in Chick Figures, and this is when it was just they switched the genders of the characters. They have now made it. They changed it to where it's Red and Blue's daughters. There is like a retcon though, because like the one joke I enjoyed in the original Chick Figures episode, which was Lord Tourette's remained the same gender while every other character switched. And I just like how Lord Tourette's is like not even. I just like how he's like. They always say he's a he, but it almost just made it so like Lord Tourette's is he's neither.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Just no matter what reality you're in, Lord Tourette's is Lord Tourette's.
Yeah. I think your commenter even said one of the issues with Chick Figures though.
And that's that. What was that?
If you make it their daughters, it really kind of sucks, or it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It
I mean, you don't control your child, mind you. That's not a thing, but you know.
well, it's just like I'm okay with it like being about their daughters, but one, not enough like the time, I don't know, like it's not like there's anything, it's not like they're trying to make chick figures take place in the future, you know? It's still just our regular timeline, so it's like not enough time has really passed, and also it's like
I think my problem with it is definitely that the characters are too close to Red and Blue.
mm-hmm.
It's the lazy thing that people do with having. I think we've even talked about this before somewhere else, but it's the lazy thing with kids of where it's like, oh yeah, just make them exactly like their parent.
Yeah.
Even though that shit does not happen.
Not really, yeah. I mean, you'll like gather something from your parents, but for the most
But
part,
they're not gonna be a carbon copy.
right? Exactly. And if you're gonna do that, go like really funny with it at least, like go super cartoonish with it, to where they're like literally just a mini version of the character already. Like they don't even make a new model, just shrink down the character.
Yeah.
Like I've seen people do it like good in like for comedy, but when it's like, yeah, you're genuinely, and I guess chick figures is comedy, but I mean that's not the joke though. Alright, this boss is pretty easy. I think we're gonna, I feel like we can make it to Aunt Knuckles, and the only real risk of that is the third boss is, the water level is halfway through the game, so if we make it there, we're already on Aunt Knuckles tier. But my concern. And in fact, how many levels? Is this game 5 levels or 6 levels? Because if it's 5 levels, we can make it to Aunt Knuckles tier just by beating the 2 levels, I'd say. But I am worried about that third boss. Actually, no, if we just make it to the 3rd level. Actually, let me double check that. How many levels are there in Sonic Blast? Because if there's only 5, we already made it there by my own rules. Let's see.
The whole entire Let's Play again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, I think there's only 5 levels. Let me look it up one more real quick, just verify that.
What did you get when you got the Chaos Emeralds again?
Just one extra boss. And it was a really, it was kind of a tedious boss. Wasn't that hard, just kind of annoying. But we're not doing Emerald Collection with these. So yeah, we're in Aunt Knuckles tier now. We don't get the Death Egg tier until we make it to the final level. And we don't get Undefeatable until we beat the final boss, so we'll see. The water level's probably going to get me killed. If anything, it's going to be I suffocate or run out of time. I don't think there's time limits, but I might suffocate. It is, the water level's annoying. But I gotta be careful not to die here. I can't get too cocky. Bubble protection would be great.
Don't get too peanutty.
Wait, I thought I had bubble protection. Oh, I guess I do, technically. It's not really a bubble, it's just 2 sparks around me.
Well, I mean, Game Gear.
Yeah. I don't know, the Chaos had a bubble. It looked like shit, but it had a bubble.
Well, this isn't Chaos.
Now, this isn't Chaos now, son, is it? If Chaos jumped out off a mountain, would you?
Yeah.
Oh. Ultimate way to shut up your parents. I'm glad I have so much practice with this game. I mean, to be fair, the first 3 levels of this game are so fucking easy. And the water one's only hard for, like, stupid reasons. Shit.
I think you just shouldn't talk shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna focus. Oh my god. I do like this game more than Sonic 4, Episode 1.
You know, Michael, they say when you die, your life flashes before your eyes. You played this game enough times that do you think that you'll, like...
Like, you'll randomly show up in one of the members. Fuck!
I'm so sorry.
That's your fault, Chris!
Not a little bit.
I'm just happy that I made it. We made it to Aunt Knuckles, you know? We made it to Aunt Knuckles. We have another game in the Aunt Knuckles category.
And it's Sonic Blast.
Oh, now it's time for Sonic 3D Blast. And then we can move on to a fun game.
really sucks, right? Is that like Blast, I think, or Labyrinth. No, like Blast, you're gonna probably make it a long time. It's just gonna be annoying.
I think 3D Blast, I'll make it past the first level. I think I'll probably die on the second one. That boss is a little iffy. Let's look at chat. If there is anything in chat. Just some like oh no, not Blast, loud, LMAO. Probably saying loud because I shouted at the top of my lungs when I died. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna close out. I think we're done. We're done with Origins. I think we did everything in Origins.
Yeah, because 3D Blast is not on Origins because that's nasty.
Yeah, it's the Genesis collection. So I think I can uninstall Origins. Is there any? Yeah, I think we did everything that Origins has to offer. No, loud because of Sega. Oh, right. Earlier when I started the game. Yeah, okay, we're done. We've went for everything on Origins. We did not have a good run today with Origins. We did not. I'm disappointed because I mean, at least I was hoping Sonic 3 or In Trouble would have gone better than that. If I could have at least gotten them in Metal Hard. I didn't expect to get and Knuckles of those two because like Sonic 3 especially, it's like we have to beat Sonic 3 to get the and Knuckles tier. Oh, the Genesis collection wasn't downloading while that was open. That makes sense. All right, we'll just wait for that to finish. It's not going to take too long. Or we could do Sonic R first.
You can ban me for what I posted, I think.
What did you post? Did you leave a comment?
Mm-hmm.
In chat?
Yeah.
I don't know if YouTube let your chat go.
I don't think it did.
What'd you say?
I posted your Take Figures video. URL to it.
Alrighty. Well, yeah. Let's just take a break. We'll do not take a break. We're gonna do R instead of.
You know what really sucks?
3D Blast.
All I did was post your own video, and YouTube's like, no.
No, I mean I don't know if it lets people like post links. I think that's all it is.
I mean that's good, thank God. But like,
yeah, it is actually a good thing.
I just thought it was funny that I was promoting your own video.
Here, sharing Sonic R with you. This could go either way. I could see me like clearing this game without a single loss, and I could see me fucking up on the first race. This one really could go either way. Supersonic Racing, gotta get your feet right on the ground. Supersonic Racing. Love this game though. Sonic R is like unironically a game that I really like. I never played Sonic R, but I hear the controls are bad. You know,
I mean they are, but you get over it.
I don't know, I just like the way the game controls, if I'm being honest. I've always thought it controlled, I don't know, like, I mean, the tank controls are kind of annoying, but it's also like, I've heard things about the game ever since I played it for the channel, and that is that you can, like, there's, like, something you can do that helps you. I'm actually going to do a practice, because I want to see if I can, like, I want to kind of get a feel for this again, especially since I'm about to play on a keyboard. I wondered if I have my old save still. Just out of...
You don't have to delete it.
I'm not going to use it. What do I do to... What buttons? I'm really glad that we're... Okay, just let me see. Yeah, we do. Alright.
Loads it.
Okay, A is to go back.
All the Chaos Emeralds in one run.
Whoa! I won! Actually, I just want to do a practice run.
Bitch, did you just actually me?
Actually. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna do a normal little thing. I want to try to... I just want to practice. This isn't a real race. This is a practice.
Ready, Steve, go.
Oh my god, do I have the infinite jumps turned on still?
Well, that could accidentally lose you the race.
Alright, I guess I'll turn that off. Because that's not really fair. But how do I turn that off? Hold on. Sonic R Mod Manager. Okay. Open that up. Open, please. I'm telling you to open it, and you're not listening to me. Open it.
No, no.
No, wait. It's missing? I'm not about to, like, install it again, so... Oh, does the water not make me drown either?
Yeah, that's supposed to happen.
It's not letting me close out of the game either. So I'm gonna have to... Oh, fuck off. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
I'm dying.
Why is the...
Morty.
Why is Sonic R not where it's supposed to be?
Because it never is where it's supposed to be.
It's so fucking annoying. It'd be cool if I clicked on something and it didn't take 80 years to load.
That would be cool.
For fuck's sake. Yeah, but you show me the fucking download button, you fucking asshole. Jesus Christ. Does not need to be taking this long. What the fuck?
What's downloading?
I'm trying to get the fucking mod manager re-downloaded because I won't let me change anything with the game. If the mod manager is, if I don't have that on my computer, the mod shouldn't be attached to the game anymore. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it doesn't. Cheat for Sonic R?
What?
Do we cheat for Sonic R?
No, we just added mods at the end of the playthrough.
Okay, I was about to say, like, it's been so long that I don't remember.
And the mods weren't even like something that we had to go over our way to download. The PC version of the game that we had, like, added that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It just like it gave you like a drop down menu of stuff that you could include and not include if you wanted.
Shadow the Hedgehog.
Do I really have to fucking delete Sonic R and reinstall it if I want the game without that?
That's dumb.
Where the fuck is it? God damn it.
You're doing Elder Scrolls later in the day, right?
I was planning on it. That sounds like something else that's just gonna frustrate me.
I mean, we don't have to do it.
I don't know. I completely do not know right now. I'm supposed to record something with Matt soon. Time has been flying right by. I might just continue this later. Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stop the stream. I guess we're stopping here for now.
Yeah,
This was a bad stream.
I don't know. I thought it was fun.
Oh, I mean, it was fun, but just things didn't go smoothly. I don't know. I might be on with like Elder Scrolls tonight. I might just try to continue this, but I gotta watch a movie for Hall of Victories in less than an hour, so I should probably take a break.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you, Dave the Wolf, for attending. Sorry we're abruptly ending this. It's just, yeah, I gotta get, I could play Sonic R, but I'd be, like, heavily cheating with infinite jumps and making so water doesn't do anything. Like, it's just not fair, so I gotta find a way to disable that. The fact that I can't just turn the game on without the mods being equipped when it says I don't have the mod manager anymore is, I don't even think I need to, I don't think I even need to explain why that doesn't make sense, but, I'm even trying to look up the mod manager online and it just doesn't exist. So I don't fucking understand it. I think I have to delete the game and I'm very annoyed.
Alright, well, I'm gonna dip.
Yep. Like I said later, I don't know if it'll be Elder Scrolls later because I honestly didn't really do the research I said I was gonna do.
I did.
Oh, okay, cool.
Alright. Talk to you soon.
Yep. Talk to you.